Hashtag get the job done. When it come to crunch time, I'm awesome. 3 seconds on the clock, you can call me. And my hands is where the ball be, nigga. I'm clutch, 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 clutch. Yeah, nigga, I'm clutch, 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 clutch. Yeah, baby, I'm clutch, 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 clutch. Yeah, baby, I'm clutch, 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 yes, clutch, 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 clutch. Yeah, baby, I'm clutch.
Yo, 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 yo. Happy Monday. Happy Veterans Day to all the vets out there. Thank you for serving the country. We thank y'all. We thank y'all. Welcome to this episode of the Antoine Spivey Show. I'm your host, the man with the plan, with the cleanest ways in all the land, Spivey. And y'all see who I got in the building. Kellz, the truth. Dar, what's cracking, fellas?
What's happening? What's happening?
What's happening? How was y'all weekend?
Mine was cool.
You say what?
Mine was cool. I was alive, but mine wasn't that great. It was great in the sense that I was alive, but and the Cavs won, Ohio State won. But other than that,
hey man, mine was productive. We didn't have the Browns couldn't lose, so hey, it was a win-win situation this weekend.
Oh man, here he go, man. But the facts though, facts. Everything was cool on my end, man. Went to work on the late night, so I enjoyed, you know what I'm saying, just at least sleeping in the morning, getting them over there. So everything was all peaches and cream, man. It was all good. Y'all ready to get into this?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, we got some NBA talk, some NFL talk, some fantasy football, and Monday Night Football. But first, we gonna get into them Cavs. You know, I was having a conversation today at work, man, with this guy, and for some odd reason, you know, he just don't want to get the Cavaliers their props. You know, we 11-0, looking to go 12-0 tonight against the Chicago Bulls. The way we've been playing, we like number 1, number 2 in every statistical category in the NBA. So my question to y'all, I mean, y'all can chime in too. Don't forget to like, follow, and share on Facebook, YouTube, and the 66 Network. Is the Cavs the best team in the East? Or taking a step further, is they the best team in the NBA? Kellz.
Right now they are the best team in the East. They 12-0. We still got to play Boston.
We 11-0, man.
11-0. My bad.
Yeah.
11-0. We have to stay the course, still play our game, keep playing good defense, and keep on scoring the ball and keep on moving the rock. I would say they are at least in the top 5 right now, even though their record speaks like number 1. Because I still got Boston. I still got Boston, and Boston's still the number 1 team until you beat Boston. So I would give them the number 2, because right now Philly don't got Joel Embiid. You know, Milwaukee, I don't know what's going on with Milwaukee. So they're a good number 2.
The record speaks for itself, don't it?
11-0.
The only team that haven't lost in the NBA. What's up, Juju?
What up, Juju?
The only team that haven't lost in the NBA. If this was Boston or if this was Golden State, we'll be saying out the gate they the best team in the league right now. The Cavs are the best team in the league right now. That's flat out facts. The numbers prove it. The stats prove it. The record prove it. Let's face it. Boston what, 8-1, 8-2? They didn't drop 2.
Boston dropped 2. I thought Boston only dropped 1.
I think they dropped 2.
They lost to Indiana.
Mm-hmm.
I know they lost to Indiana
and Golden State.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they got knocked by Golden State, and then we come back and do Golden State by 40. Come on, man. They're the best team in the league at this stage of the season. If they keep this up, we could see a potential record break.
What record they gonna break?
If they keep this up, we can see a potential record break.
What record they gonna break?
The 2016 Warriors, 73-9.
So we're gonna go.
Here you go, man.
So we're gonna go 34-8.
Time out, man.
I didn't say nothing. Kellz said that. Kellz said it. Listen, man.
No, you said break the record.
You just said 2016 Warriors.
Yeah.
Hold on. Wasn't Kenny Atkinson a part of the Golden State Warriors run at that time?
I don't think so. No. Kenny Atkins wasn't part of that team in 2016.
At any rate, listen, I love what I see. I was skeptical. I admit I was skeptical about this coach and moving on from Bickerstaff, but the move didn't happen. I'm glad the Cavs are where they at right now. They playing quality ball. They moving the ball. They moving the rock around. Everybody taking quality shots. I just don't like how we kind of faded off at the end of the Warriors game. We still kept the gas on and still beat them brothers
up by 40. You just
but
said it was up.
We had them up by 40, but we ended up winning the game by like 15 or something. We let them back in the game. Anyway, I knew we had to play a back-to-back, so it's all good. And we had to come back to beat the Bulls. So we keep this up. I'm excited for what the Cavs season is gonna look like. But right now, we are, to answer your questions, we are the best team in the league right now.
Yeah, Kellz, you said they're in the top 5, man. That's disrespectful. Like
disrespectful.
For real. Like, let me ask you a question.
Man, that's that Baker Mayfield stuff, man.
Like, who? Give me. Okay, hold on. What would you have them at in the top 5? What would you have the Cavs at in the top 5?
Number 2.
And that's behind, you say Boston?
That's behind Boston.
How when our record is better than theirs?
Regular season is like you gotta play well in the regular season to get to the playoffs. You play these teams
right now. We talking about right now in the moment, Ken.
The question is,
and I'm telling you right now that the Cavaliers right now is the second best team in the NBA, regardless of the record. And I'm from Cleveland. I love what the Cleveland Cavaliers is doing.
Are you saying that because Boston are the defending champions?
Yes.
Or do you
man,
really
that's
believe,
trash, man.
Do you really believe, looking at the way Boston is playing so far this season? Granted, I'll give you one thing. Granted, they have missed Jaylen Brown for about 3 games. I want to say, 3 games. They have been missing Jaylen Brown. They are 8-2, something like that. 8-2, 9-2, whatever.
And they playing without Porzingis.
No Porzingis, but we knew that coming into the season. But they started off whipping tail until they ran into
they can't play Indiana.
Indiana gave them their first loss in overtime. So I asked you, are you saying that because they are the defending champions, do you really feel like, looking at the way they playing and looking at the way the Cavaliers playing, that they are definitively playing better than Cleveland?
Let's put it like this: ain't nobody playing better than Cleveland right now. Okay, what I'm saying is that they playing ball well, but they're not the best team yet. They still got to do something because listen.
So if they playing the best basketball right now, how they not
explain this to me?
Okay, what I'm trying to explain to you, the best team is not because of your record. We really have not played anybody that's been tough yet. To be honest with you, Golden State really is not tough to me. Golden State really not tough. We played New York. New York was just getting their team together. Okay, but the Cavaliers are the second best team in the NBA.
What?
Okay, hold on.
What?
Who have Boston played this year so far?
Boston.
Hold on, let me see. I'm about to try to. Let me see.
Wait 1 minute, man. Hold on. Hold up, man. Hold on. Hold up, man. Hold up. We blew out the Raptors by 30.
And what's the Raptors
Hold
record?
on.
What's the record?
Wait.
No, call out their records.
Hold
Call
on.
out their records before we talk about we blew out people. Call out their records.
Hold on. We
Name
blew
one
the
person
Raptors
for
out
the
by
Raptors.
30. We beat the Pistons by 12.
Okay.
We beat Washington by 9.
Okay.
I mean by 19. I'm sorry.
Okay.
We beat the Knicks by 6. We blew
Okay.
the Lakers out by 24. Turned
Okay.
around and beat the Magic by 11. Turned
All right.
around and beat the Bucks by 1, who's supposed to be the best in the Central. Then
I ain't say that was the best.
beat the Pelicans by 9. Then
Okay.
beat the Warriors by 19, and then beat the Nets. Come on, man.
And what's the combined record of all them teams?
What you mean? The
What's
Warriors
the combined records of all them teams?
Bruh. The Magic 5 and 6. The Knicks 4 and 5. The Nets 4 and 6. The Pistons 4 and 7. The Wizards 2 and 6. The Bucks 2 and 8. And the Raptors 2 and 9.
So what I'm saying is this.
But
We have
hold on.
We have not played.
Hold up. You talking about the Cavs are not the best team right now in the NBA, in the league. We've beat 3 playoff. We've beat 3, maybe 4 playoff teams. Now we're in the playoffs last year. Orlando. We beat Orlando. We beat Orlando. We beat Orlando. We beat New York. We beat the Lakers, and we beat Golden State decisively.
And the
so you telling me that they not the best team at this juncture in the league? They still number 2 to Boston, whose record is 8-2. Are you serious?
Yes.
Why?
Kill. It's not like Boston had a hard ass schedule so far this season.
But the Boston 9-2. My bad. Let's go.
What's Boston's schedule?
I know they last 5 games. They played Milwaukee, Brooklyn, Golden State, Atlanta, and Charlotte. And each of them teams, besides Golden State. Besides, you say what?
I say all them teams is under 500.
Besides Golden State.
Besides Golden State, okay. The best quality win on our schedule, probably much like will be either Golden State at this juncture.
Don't worry about it. Check mark it on your calendars. November 19th, Cavs at Boston.
Yeah, they're gonna be the measuring stick right there. They're gonna be the measuring stick right there.
That's gonna settle all this. That makes no sense. And even if we do,
don't you know if you 13-0, you can be 14-0 and still not be the best team because you have not played anybody.
But is it the Cavs' fault? Kellz, let me ask you this: is it the Cavs' fault that they playing who they schedule?
They playing good.
Excuse me, who that schedule got them playing? Is that the Cavs' fault?
No, you play who you on this
coming into the season.
Boston's schedule was similar. So what difference do it make?
Who did you think was the second best team coming into the season?
In the East?
Mm-hmm.
Coming to the season, I thought the second best team would be New York Knicks.
Okay.
Would be the Knicks.
We mollywopped them.
Okay, because their team is not gelling right. I mean, they just got together.
Kellz,
man,
I'm kind of
I do agree with you with this. I do agree with you with this.
I can't agree.
I do agree with you with this. I do want to see the Cavaliers hit a stretch. I do want to see the Cavaliers hit a stretch to where we are playing teams that was in the playoffs consecutively last year. Meaning, you know what I'm saying, we have Milwaukee back to back. They was in the playoffs last year. We smacked them both games. I don't know what's going on in Milwaukee. That's a whole different story. I think the continuity ain't there. I think the Dame, Giannis The Dame Giannis experience, I don't think is working.
Can I just read off? Can I just read off who the Celtics have played so far?
Go ahead.
Right, Peacock. The Celtics have played New York. They beat them by 23. They played the Wizards. They played the Pistons. They played the Bucks. They played the Pacers. They played the Hornets. Back to back, won both games. They played the Hawks. They lost to the Warriors. They played the Nets. They played the Bucks. So
and they lost to the team that we mollywopped.
The Knicks was in the playoffs at the Eastern Conference Finals last year.
Hold up, Dar. Listening at that, Kellz. Listening at that. You tell me what quality win the Celtics had. Celtics got. They lost to the team. They lost to the team that we smacked. So what quality wins do the Celtics
both have
right
no
now?
quality. No. The Lakers.
You say what?
I'm trying to think. The Cavs played the Lakers.
You just said our quality win was against Golden State.
Man.
You just said
our quality win was against Golden State.
Okay, so I'm asking you, what was Boston's quality win? And they 9-2.
Shit.
They lost it. Dar just told you. He just told you who the Celtics played, and they lost to the team.
They didn't have a quality win.
Okay, so
they didn't have a quality win. They beat the Bucks.
The Bucks.
How can you say right now? How can you say right now that the Bucks is not the best team?
The Bucks was in the playoffs last year. The Bucks was in the playoffs last year. The Hawks.
I'm not talking about the last year. Last year, over with. We was in the playoffs.
The Pacers were in the playoffs.
Okay. You just said
these are teams that
that was last year,
team, bro.
That was last year.
Listen, that's cool. You're right. That was last year. So again, the question is the Cavaliers the best team in the East or even in the NBA right now? And they are
the second
best
team in the NBA.
Okay, that's your opinion. That's your opinion.
It's nothing wrong. It's nothing wrong.
I feel like you can't be either number one or number two in every statistical category
man, you can't, man.
in the NBA and not be the best team in the NBA. And you are undefeated, the only undefeated team in the NBA. Right now, they are the best team. Now, is the game Tuesday against Boston a great test for them? Yes.
Absolutely.
Yeah, yes, it is. Yes, it is.
And we typically give Boston. With our lineup. Last year, we gave Boston fits in the regular season, and I think we won. What? I think we split. So I'm not looking for anything different. We won in Boston, and we won at home, and then Boston won too.
What up? Yo, I can't believe
Exactly, Casper. It's beautiful, ain't it? We the number one team with no Bron. This is what I've been waiting for.
Okay, then just remember, it's an 82 games.
You're right.
Absolutely.
So when we hear a funk, I don't want to hear this. I don't want to hear, we in a funk thing, because good teams play out of their funk. So we're gonna hit a wall for a minute, but I'm just saying we're the second best team.
That ain't make no sense the way you just.
It didn't.
When they go down, you know what I'm saying, and they hit one of them walls. I'll just.
Oh man!
You said I don't want to hear y'all say we're in a slump because good teams they get out of a slump. Okay, we're in a slump.
All right, Milwaukee in a slump. So now what?
What?
They took Milwaukee in the slump.
Milwaukee
right
is not in a slump. Milwaukee got problems. That's not the slump. That's a problem.
I give you that. They do got problems.
They no damn slump. They need to start trading people. That's how bad it is in Milwaukee.
Kellz sure know how to F up a wet dream. Damn.
Casper, I'm just being realistic. You know, I'm not
putting just keep Kellz, what I need from you.
Hold up, man. What I need from you, Kellz,
is stop always trying to be the one that want to be the one to say I told you so.
He always wants to be the person.
Because like what you doing is what you doing and saying is So when the Cavaliers, let's just say they lose 2 in a row. I told y'all they weren't the best team. No, let's go back. Y'all talk about they was 11-0.
I would.
We know we're not going 82-0. All I'm saying is right now, up until the end of this game against Chicago, that happened tonight, is the Cavaliers the best team in the East or even take it further in the NBA. Right now, you got to give them their props. They are. They like again, in every statistical category, they're number 1 or number 2. 11-0. 11-0. Offense is looking good. Defense is looking good. We had questions about Evan Mobley coming into the season. He got to step his game up. He is playing at an all-star level right now. Donovan Mitchell not even playing no more than 30 minutes. So that tells you right now, as a team, when your star player, hell, I wish when we had LeBron, he was only playing like 30 minutes, 34 minutes. Maybe, you know what I'm saying? Maybe
Garland averaging 25.
You know
Garland
what I'm saying?
averaging that 25 I asked for.
No, he not averaging. Garland not averaging 25.
This last week, he was player of the
like
week.
20.
He was player of the week.
On the season.
25 and some change.
Okay, well say the player of the week. I mean, say the week.
He was averaging 25 the player of the week. Not his average is like 20 or 18.
I think he averaged like 20 and a half, something like that. Man, somebody help my boy Kellz.
Because I think
that ain't no slump. That's a problem. Yeah, that was funny. To the my hat.
Man. Where y'all at? Where y'all at?
I ain't heard
don't worry, Blaze.
Y'all owning nothing.
You say what?
I was asking Blaze about the Miami Heat. I haven't heard nothing about them.
Jimmy Butler out his feelings.
He back wearing that perm, ain't he?
I don't know.
Jimmy buckets. But yeah, Kellz, you're wrong on this one. Cavaliers best team in the East right now, y'all.
I'll be wrong.
I mean, but then again, that's your opinion though too. So
yeah, the Heat 4-5.
4-5. 4-5.
Y'all 4-5, Blaze, man. Get y'all weight up, man. Not your hate up.
Week 10 in the NFL season is tonight with a Monday Night Football game. We're going to get on that in a hot second. Well, actually, we can talk about that in a hot second. We have some very interesting games. We had one last night between the Detroit Lions and Houston Texans. That was a great, exciting game. Second half, turnovers left and right, interceptions here and there. We got 58 yarders, 55 yarders for game winner, 52 yarders, whatever it was. We had the much as I hate to say this, the great game that was going on in Washington between the Commanders and the Steelers. It was a whole bunch of Denver and Kansas City. Oh my goodness. If them ain't some of the luckiest mother.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, y'all hear Patrick Mahomes asking for help from the ref, man?
They always get help for the refs.
I mean, come on, man. Like,
how much help you want, man?
I'm gonna start with them, man. You gotta feel bad for the Broncos, man. Bo Nix played a good game.
He played a superior game.
A pure solid game, man, against the champs on the road. Got him on the road.
He's blossoming faster than
you say what?
Bo Nix is blossoming faster than Caleb Williams.
Hey man, you know what?
Somebody said Bo Nix was gonna be good too.
I get Kellz. See, listen. Go ahead, pat yourself on the shoulder. I don't. You called that. You called Bo Nix. During the draft and after the draft, you called him, but he had a great game yesterday, man. For that to end with a block, man, you gotta. Oh, I felt bad for the Broncos.
Yeah,
man. I feel bad.
That was a tough one right there.
That was tough. That was tough.
Like I always say, I'd rather get blown out than lose by one.
Man, that was tough.
When we was up already, when they was up already, you know, they was up the whole game until that field goal, until then. And then to get it blocked, I'd be mad than a
That got
mother
a
lover.
sting, man. That got a
Come on,
like,
man.
dang,
They got
man.
Andy Reid out here. They got Andy Reid out here like he Belichick part 2, bro.
They're gonna lose eventually. They not gonna run out eventually.
Hey, and you see what happened to the Patriots? You see what happened to the Patriots when they went undefeated with Randy Moss?
Yeah, they got in the playoffs and got smoked.
Who?
They got
to the Super
Bowl. They lost to the Super Bowl to the Giants.
Yeah.
On a lucky helmet catch.
Right. The mug was up here.
They can't beat Eli.
Tyree. Huh?
They can't beat Eli. Some teams that cannot beat other players. It's weird like that, man. Too.
Look, you
beat Elway.
You see the look on Sean Payton's face, man, when he went to handshake Andy Reid, man. He just had that look.
I know he was mad.
I know he wanted to hit him with the Dennis Green. We are who they thought they are, and we let him off the hook.
Right.
Let him off. Oh, I'd be so hurt, man. I would be so hurt, man. So hurt. The Washington game and the Steelers game. That was
a lack of focus on that very last play.
That rookie, man. You gotta feel bad for the rookie.
He's gonna be kicking himself, man.
Hey, that pass was beautiful. That pass was nice.
Yeah, that pass to Mike Williams, that was
nice.
The game winner, that was like when he threw in the air, I was like, that's a touchdown.
Man,
I already knew it was a touchdown. Washington is going to be one of those teams that's going to be tough to knock off because Jaden Daniels and they got 2 good running backs.
Hey, you hear what's circulating around the NFL that players want to go play in Washington now.
Because
like they want to go sign over there, you know.
That's
when you got a quarterback like Jake.
Culture now.
Huh?
It's a different culture now.
You got to change our names.
Washington used to be as bad as the Browns. You don't want to go play there.
We got to change our name.
What are we going to change it to?
To the Cleveland don't sign Deshaun Watson.
It ain't Deshaun Watson's fault.
You say what?
It ain't Deshaun Watson's fault, man.
Bringing all that damn baggage with us.
No, I don't even want to.
Man.
I don't even want to.
He brought.
I digress.
Hey, let me ask y'all another question. How y'all feel about Bryce Young play of lately? You know, he started off the season. I mean, interception left and right. Carolina looking horrible to the point. You know, they benched him for Andy Dalton, but they bring him back in, and I believe Carolina's like on a 2-game winning streak now. He have looked better to me since becoming back to start after being benched. What y'all think about Bryce Young?
I think the coach. I think that sit down, kind of checked him a little bit. But I also think that sit down kind of checked his coaching staff too. And they had to have a conversation because in order for me to be successful on the field, y'all got to make sure y'all calling plays that I'm going to be successful at, which means this playbook has to help me be in the best possible position to be successful when it comes to execution on the field. Now the execution you call the play, but the execution is on us. So, you know, I think that sit down had to happen. I think that benching was a this little light of mine, had Jesus moment for him. But at the end of the day, I like what I'm seeing. Andy Dalton, you know, come on, man, that's Andy Dalton of Cincinnati. That's why he left, or that's why they got rid of him. But all in all, I like what I'm seeing.
He got hurt. He got hurt. That's why. That's how Bryce Young became back to starter.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Kellz.
I said without him getting hurt, it wouldn't even been. He probably would have never gotten in again. The sit down was needed. He needed to get his focus back. Had to get his confidence back. And just looking at how Andy Dalton handled the offense, probably
I'll be to cut you off. But the way we framed up, like we going from tallest to shortest.
You're right. Hold on, all right.
Right.
But
Kellz really got his big boy chair now.
Yeah, he had to go.
I think I'm still in the same chair. But no, I think he had to sit down. They had to sit him down to get him refocused and reframe his mind to get his confidence back. You see a better person now. He reading the reads better now. He getting the ball out quicker now.
Yeah,
and he more precise with his decision making. So I think with that said, it made him see the game in a different light by sitting on the bench.
Yeah, it probably slowed the game down for him too.
This man been the #1 pick, and last year he got sacked 1,000 times, so he was gun shy. So you had to relax him, make him relax, come back, and now you see why they picked him #1. Now he still got a lot of growing to go, but this is the best version of him. So
if he can stay like this, Carolina's going to be a problem next year.
And and the head coach is known for getting quarterbacks together. So that way he came down to Carolina for. But he's doing pretty good now. They're on a 2-game winning streak. They're gonna mess up their draft picks, but okay. But hey, you always supposed to win.
Yeah, I think it's good to see him play better. He was the number 1 pick. Over CJ Stroud. Yeah, over CJ Stroud. And it's good to see him bouncing back these last 2 games. I hope he can continue to grow because I like Bryce Young. I hope he can continue to grow and continue to keep getting better. Speaking of quarterbacks and teams, the Minnesota Vikings had a very interesting game against the Jacksonville Jaguars. Minnesota, as of late, been looking kind of defensively shaky, offensively kind of shaky. Have we seen the best of that team, or are they just in a slump, Kellz, and they gonna bounce back?
I think they're in a slump, but I think everybody caught up with Sam Darnold. I think people are catching up to what he's good at and what he looks at. I'm surprised they held Jets to what Jet had. You know what I'm saying? He threw 3 interceptions probably because he was trying to probably force it to Jet.
Yeah, he did. A couple of them was trying to force it.
Yeah, the Minnesota Vikings D.
Sorry, Dar.
the Minnesota Vikings defense is not what they thought they was to say because they've been getting burnt lately, like literally burnt on the exotic. The league catch up to that. They need support.
They do give up one of the most yards,
like 240 something yards. Like damn, it's a lot. But I mean, they still won the game. It was a sloppy game, but they still won. A win is a win. They still in the hunt for the division. So they in a mini slump. I call it a mini slump, but they need to play better. Or they against these better teams, they would have got blown out. And the Jazz is just not good this year for whatever reason it is. I do not know.
Dar, I got one for you, Dar. It was the return of Christian McCaffrey yesterday. The 49ers played the Buccaneers, and they win that game 23-20. Did you like what you seen from Christian McCaffrey? I think he played a solid game. But what you think? Did you like what you see from Christian McCaffrey?
He played real solid just to be coming back off of IR. He played real solid. I think the more touches he get, he's going to get back into his groove. And the 49ers going to be a force to reckon with. Brock Purdy. I mean, Brock Purdy is Brock Purdy. He's, to me, he's still one of the most underrated quarterbacks in the league.
Why you saying that?
Like Purdy. The shot was that Kyle Shanahan? No, that's not Kyle Shanahan. It is. The culture
Yeah.
over there is a winning culture. And up under Shanahan, he's been successful. He's led the 49ers to a Super Bowl. And I don't see why Andy's led them deep into the playoffs.
Is
I don't
Brock
see
Purdy
what
elite to you? You say Brock
Who,
Purdy is
Lee?
underrated. No,
I say.
Dar you said Brock Purdy is underrated. It's still being considered underrated. Is he an elite quarterback in your eyes?
I think he got one more step before we can have that elite conversation. I think he got one more step.
You got to win a Super Bowl.
I think he got one more step.
What's that step?
That step is to win a Super Bowl.
So they're gonna make him elite.
He lead the San Francisco 49ers to a Super Bowl and win. Yeah, he's gonna be right up there in the conversation.
So he's $65 million for me. Because that's gonna be his contract, $65 million. Would you pay Brock Purdy $65 million?
Okay. And they're gonna be paying him a lot more.
So you said
I don't see nobody coming in and knocking Brock Purdy off of his or taking over quarterback from him.
So you said in order for Brock Purdy to be considered an elite quarterback in your eyes, he have to win the Super Bowl?
He got one more step. Yeah, I think him winning the Super Bowl, he'll definitely be in the conversation.
I don't think
you agree. You agree with that, Kellz?
No, because he still ain't gonna get no dang credit. It's gonna be Christian McCaffrey, George Kittles, Debo Samuel, Fred Warner. All they gonna name a whole lot of people before they come to Brock Purdy. You know what I'm saying? And
I don't
now,
think so.
And then if you pay him $65 million, what gonna happen to that San Francisco team? That San Francisco team gonna be able to mass his. I like Purdy. He underrated, but he's not elite. I wouldn't say he can put a team on his back like Patrick Mahomes or anybody and just play well. He needs things around him. He needs a running game.
We have seen Brock Purdy looking kind of shaky when he didn't have Debo out there, no McCaffrey at one point. So I don't know. I like Brock Purdy. What I know is this: when he out there,
football, though.
And he got his players around him. He do his job, which is get his players the ball, and he's put in the right position to be successful. Peacock, you just asked a question. I was going to lead right to my next segue. Do y'all think the Jets are regretting acquiring Aaron Rodgers?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I say yeah too.
If he retire or they cut him, that's $50 million against their dead cap.
I don't see him cutting.
I'm telling y'all this now. I'm telling you this. I think they just waiting for next year to be over with. This year to be over with. Come back, get a bona fide head coach. They're gonna coach them up. What they need is a coach who hold people accountable. You know, these coaches in New York, they hold nobody accountable for nothing.
So I'm trying to figure out why get rid of Sal.
Because he won't hold people accountable
in the middle of the season.
Because they try to do something and it didn't work. So Solomon was gonna get fired anyway. So
yeah, he's gonna be the scapegoat.
He's gonna get fired anyway. They're not gonna get they did not trade for Devontae Adams for just this year. They traded him because they're gonna go out.
I agree with that.
They're gonna go out and get a head coach, a real head. Not saying Solomon not a real head coach, a coach who the players have trust and can respect. Because I don't think they did respect Solomon. That's what was going on down there. They need somebody who's gonna be respectable. Bill Belichick, maybe, but I don't think Bill Belichick want to go into New York. So you're gonna have to get somebody that is stern. They're gonna believe in what he believe in, and then the Jets will be all right. They still got one in the good defense. Even the defense ain't playing well now.
I got a question.
Go ahead.
If Stefanski was to lose his job, do the Haslams call Bill Belichick?
Oh my
Oh.
goodness, man.
Why would Stefanski lose his job?
I'm just asking a question.
Why would you
I'm just asking a
Better
question.
yet, why call Bill Belichick?
because Bill Belichick gonna want the whole loaf. He don't want half a loaf.
Man,
That mean we gotta get rid of Andrew Berry, Paul D, Jimmy Haslam. Oh no.
What do you say? What do you say? Bill Belichick on ownership, ain't
he
he?
gonna want it all. He gonna
You
want
want
it
it
all.
all. So no. That's why he didn't get the why did you think he'd get the job in Atlanta? Think about that. Why they went with Raheem Morris over Bill Belichick? Why you think that?
Because he wanted to be GM too.
Of course. So the Jets, if the Jets desperate, you can have the whole damn thing. Oh, we want to fire Douglas anyway. Go ahead. Come save us.
Hey, the Jets will give Bill
Bill
Belichick 50% ownership
Hey,
also.
you want my firstborn? Here you go. Please come save us. Everybody needs one firstborn.
But so y'all really think that Belichick is still that good of a coach? Because we seen how he looked.
No.
The ended tenure with him in New England.
No.
So do you think he worth? Hell, go get Rex Ryan. Then if that's the case, he said he still want to coach. You know what I'm saying? Like
at least he'll light a fire under your ass. You know what I'm saying?
Bill Belichick, I think everything had to be. Well, now what he will have in New York is a solid defense. He will have a solid defense.
That's his specialty.
I don't think him and Rodgers, like both of them. So
No,
that's
Rodgers.
ego.
Man, Rodgers like to be coached up. I'm gonna coach up. You know what I'm saying?
Man, Rodgers ain't on that shit no more, man. He said I'm 41, 42.
He's 40. So, hey, once you turn 40, you get grumpy.
He said, I ain't know that, man. I
don't
know
want to
that.
run no more. I don't want to do nothing. But
I'm going on vacation while y'all do spring training.
He earned that right. Some people just earn it.
The team, we talk about the Jets. I want to talk about the team that just beat the brakes off them yesterday, the Arizona Cardinals. Did y'all think at this point they would be, what's their record now? 6-4? 6-4.
Yeah, something like that.
Lead their division. Considering fact, you know, the talking and the lack of the production coming from Marvin Harrison due to whatever reason is going on with him and Kyler Murray. Although they showed some signs yesterday. How y'all feel about the Arizona Cardinals?
Cardinals are going to be a very interesting team if you let them in the playoffs.
I agree.
Very, very interesting team. Right now they are ahead in the division by a game, it looked like. A game over San Fran and 2 games over the Rams and the Seahawks. It's ugly out there. That's gonna be a real competitive. That's about the most competitive division, other than the NFC North. That's the most competitive division, other than the NFC North, that there is in the NFL.
Kyler Murray looks like a different quarterback this year. He do.
Yeah, he's running the ball all damn day.
You say what?
He's running the ball now. He back to running.
He back to running. I mean, he's still looking nice throwing the ball. Although I like to see more, you know,
more throwing the ball to Marvin Harris and McBride.
Which I think that's going to come. Hopefully, you see signs and spurts of it here and there, but you want to see it consistent. And I'm hoping to see that. But yeah, answer your question, Peacock, or comment off your statement. Yeah, Kyler Murray's playing some great football.
And another thing about the Cardinals is, and nobody don't get this man no credit at all. James Conner is running the ball really well this year. You know,
He healthy right now.
He healthy right now. He got a little bump, a finger, but it's only a finger. It's only a finger. It's not like his legs or knees right now. So, other than that, they defense playing really well. Xavier Collins probably doing something. Booty Baker, the safety is doing good. They just got to get Marvin Harrison to do more than one route. That's all he run is one route. I mean, I know you can give him some bubble screens.
Man,
I know
he run more than one route, man.
Every time I watch him, he going deep.
Nah, man. He hitting pass.
Or it'd be the scramble drill.
Huh?
It'd be like the scramble drill. You know how he scramble, go deep. That's all he go.
You a hater,
That was talking
man.
about that other
Why
time.
we got to deal with the haters? You a hater, man.
Well, I love Marvin Harris, but that's all.
I can't tell.
Because they said it themselves. They were like, he got to get more involved in the wide receiver route tree. He don't run no slants. I ain't seen a slant from him this year.
I did.
I know shit. That was one. Then that was it.
I did a lot of times yesterday too. No, I don't know.
On Madden 25, you was running slant.
No, I didn't see him do it on that. We got a Monday Night Football game tonight. Who y'all got and why between the Rams and the Dolphins? Who you got tonight, Dar?
I got the Rams. I expect Matthew Stafford to have a nice game. They the Dolphins too is supposed to come back today.
Tua came back. He been back the past 2 weeks.
Where I been? That's how much I'm not interested in Miami.
You been in your vacation home. That's where you been.
Damn, that's how much you're not interested in Miami.
Yeah. I mean, man, come on, man. The Buffalo Bills is up 8 games in their division.
Hey, look, coming to the season,
nobody's catching Buffalo, bro, to make it competitive, man, and not Miami.
And coming into the season, a lot of us thought that was going to be one of the most competitive divisions between the Jets and the Dolphins.
Didn't somebody have Buffalo not winning at all? I mean, like had 4 games, 5 games. Then somebody said they only gonna win 5 games.
No, that was New England, man. I had New England winning 4 or 5 games.
I mean, they about to win more than 4 and 5. They had 4 already.
Yeah, I see. Glad I didn't go to bet nothing in Vegas on them. But
Drake may.
Tyreek might play. He's a game time decision because of his wrist injury.
He's playing. It can't.
You gotta get a little shit that's been out there. It's only a wrist.
He can't. It can't.
I said the same thing about Coop, but
it came through an hour ago. Tyreek Hill
Coop been out 2 games. He played 1 game in Buffalo since he left the Browns, bro.
Hey, that Josh Allen boy is come out different than the Deshaun Watson or whoever else plays.
Tyreek Hill has been upgraded to active as of an hour ago, so he will.
I know Blaze happy about that.
I am taking the Rams.
But Miami already out of the playoffs, bro. They like 2-7, 3-7, something like that.
I think they only got 2 wins. You say you got the Rams, Kellz?
I got the Rams for this. I think the defense is playing a lot better. Curse, the defensive end for them is getting a lot of pressure. As long as Matthew Stafford keep delivering the ball to other people besides Puka Nacua and Cooper Kupp.
Give my boy DeMarcus Robinson some touches, man.
So you gonna need him, huh? So
you lost this week too, didn't you?
You say what?
You lost this week too, didn't you?
Hey,
who?
Kellz.
Yeah, I lost, but I still won. So
how you lose but still win? Help me figure that out.
Yeah, explain that one.
Right. How do you figure that, Kellz?
Hey, I played. So That's half the battle. Go out there and play. That's how I won. I went out there and did my lineup.
Hey, speaking of which, you know what I'm saying?
But I got the Rams because of their defense, and they probably gonna run the ball a little bit better, more because Miami run defense is not that great.
Man, I'm stuck for various reasons, but if I'm gonna have to say, I do think the Rams will win. I'm hoping it's a low-scoring game, though. I'm hoping it's a 17-13 game, something like that. I hope, man. Or if it do, I just hope Puka, Kyra, man. I don't know, man. I feel like the president's on the election night right about now, man. I don't know. My mind is something everywhere, but I do take the Rams, man. I'm just hoping it's a low scoring game. Oh, moving on. No, this is a big week for you, Dar. Big week.
It is.
You know what I'm saying? Like big week. You finna be what, 7-3?
Mm-hmm.
Going against another 7-3.
Mm-hmm.
Division on the line. You know, as of tomorrow, you been and lost the division. You trying to regain it.
Don't tell me you lost the division to Will.
Who? No.
He in your division. Oh, okay.
Yeah. You know, he been sitting up there, and we just like 50 Eminem and them. We just patiently waiting for it. And, you know, and all of a sudden, you know, some of these moves that you was making on the waiver wire, you know what I'm saying? I'm just looking like, all right, you know, hope that cheese tasting good. Like, go snap it right on the trap. So big game for you this week, man. What you expecting to do?
I'm expecting a win. Come on now.
Going away from
Hey, I got something up my sleeve for you, cuzzo. Got a little something up my sleeve. I see you got something pretty nice in up there on Thursday night football. So
Who?
Huh?
Who? I ain't
You got McLaren. Y'all play Thursday night. Washington against
Hey man. I don't listen.
He hate Thursday night games.
I hate Thursday night games. I can't stand Thursday night games.
Thursday night games either can put you up or put you behind the 8-ball.
I don't like them because
it put me behind the damn 8-ball.
I don't like them because my Thursday night games success rate is horrible. Horrible. Look how many years I've been saying this, Kellz. Like I've been saying
every
this,
year you be like, man, how many Thursday night games I got?
I'm working at Richmond, like, man, I hate Thursday games, man.
Right.
Cause I can't stand this, man. I hate Thursday games, man. Like it never goes right for me. So you might see McLaurin out there, you might not. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna go with what I feel is right. You know, I might throw a Jaden Reed in there. You know what I'm saying? Or Taysom Hill or Brian Thomas Jr. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? It all depends on matchup. So, you know what I'm saying? Kellz, who you got this week?
I ain't even look at my opponent yet. So all I know, I need a win. After the dumb stuff I did this weekend, I need a damn win.
Kellz, you got Darren.
Yeah, he just beat me.
And he beat you with Brandon. You gonna know what's the name? He beat you with Brandon Ayuk on the IR. He ain't even touch his thing. That he should get fired for that, man. That's some bull crap. That's some bull crap.
He had Chase. Chase scored 55 points.
Whoever had Chase, they won it that day. They won it that night.
I'm saying Darren had Chase. Darren got Chase, bro.
Oh, well.
Chase scored 55 points.
Chase ain't scoring 55 against me. He might score 65.
Damn, dog, you was the victim this week, huh? You was
was,
the victim to that
He played
55.
he played his best. He like, I got Dar. I'm about to play my best game. I'm about to show out. 3 touchdowns, 11 receptions, 284 yards.
But like I said, I fumbled by not putting Burrow in. I would have had 41 up on. You know what I mean? It would have been closer than what it is.
No, dude had how many points? No, dude had in some leagues, mother put up 68. Then they put up 70 points.
I'm glad it wasn't this league.
He had 68 point something. I'm like, good Lord. And then
I could have made up the 55 points, but shit, Sam Darnold ain't do nothing. DeAndre Swift ain't do nothing. Justin Jefferson ain't do nothing. Tolbert, I might as well sit my Dallas players because Cooper Rush not gonna be able to get them the ball. It's crazy, bro.
Hey, he was getting the ball to CD Lamb.
You sure was. You sure was. Who got CD Lamb?
You.
Oh.
Man, stop playing, bro.
Hey, I'll just
He had no problem getting the ball to CD. CD where
I was hoping Coop would play this week, but he ain't play.
Victor Spivey was trolling me before the show. Every player in my lineup playing awful yesterday. See, no, I'm about to tell you.
Same here, Peacock.
I don't think nobody. I don't think. Well, no. And the day I put mother lover Rashad White on the bench, I played him in my other league. Then he get 19 points. It wouldn't have helped me at all because Aaron Rodgers ain't do nothing. Devontae Adams ain't do nothing. Devontae Adams dropped the touchdown pass. So at least that would have made it look all right. So I'll be on the waiver wire today, tomorrow, or whatever day. Be looking for me another quarterback. So
who's your quarterbacks now again?
I got
in your league is Aaron Rodgers. Man, I'm not training for no quarterback.
I got 3.
You got 2.
He got Deshaun Watson, Jameis Winston, and DTR.
No,
which is on the IR.
I don't.
You got Burrow. Who you got? Burrow.
I got Burrow, Darnold, and Goff.
Goff threw 5 interceptions. I don't want to go. He threw 5 last night.
Goff was throwing picks left and right yesterday.
Yeah, he was.
I mean,
I think Burrow.
It was no way. Listen,
hey, what you want for Burrow?
Throwing 5 interceptions. I was like, before the game, I'm like, man, you know what? I should have started Goff. Then he goes out there and throw 5 interceptions. I was like, you know what? Today just wasn't gonna be my day. So
no, because your quarterback that you try to get rid of threw 8 combined interceptions.
Right.
So you said the quarterback you're trying to get rid of.
Right. I don't need them. About time. About time what? I don't know. It's about time. It's about time you came out and played. We had to try to get what they call that wellness plan for you, whatever.
Oh, the wellness check for Will.
Yeah, because we ain't here in 3 weeks. All of a sudden, his team get all hot and mighty on the streak. He want to come out like a big boy now. You know? No, take your butt. No. Have that same energy because you probably going to lose this streak.
Oh, Kellz, yeah, you lost to JD, huh?
I can't beat JD this year. For some
reason. What up, Casey?
And he was twin. He got his 3rd win against me. Ain't that about a bloop?
You lost to who, JD?
Yeah, I deserved to lose this week. I really did deserve to lose. The fantasy guys were like, you gonna lose for making that dumbass trade. You know. So
what trade did you make?
I made a trade in Wakanda Forever, thinking I was looking down the line, thinking that Chris Olave was gonna be fine. This motherfucker on the IR.
There's been a lot of dumb trades involved with Chris Olave, but
so
I ain't about to get on it. I'm sticking to this one.
I gave up Sutton and Jordan Addison.
Listen.
And I deserve to lose this week, so
I don't know why you even traded for him. See,
I don't even.
You're trying to be smart, trying to get like Sim told you. You was trying to play chess.
And I don't even like chess. I should have stayed with checkers.
God damn, Kellz.
Hey man.
Shit.
Great conversation today, man. Y'all silly, man. Dar,
hey, yo, Alger, Peacock, man, get at me, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Peacock gonna take 8 years just to analyze one trade. You gonna be like, man.
Peacock gotta get the papers and everything next to each other. I appreciate everybody that tuned in on the Signature Series Network, YouTube, and Facebook. Don't forget to like, follow, and share on Facebook. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. And
Boy, we're gonna have a better week this week.
Hey man, listen,
it ain't gonna be the blowout like you had the first time, cuz.
Hey, we ready, man. Make sure y'all link up with us Wednesday, same time, same place. For myself, Dar, Kellz. Catch y'all Wednesday.
Right back on top of the division, baby.
Nope. Let's go, Kellz. Let's go.
Let's go.
Hashtag get the job done. When it come to crunch time, I'm awesome. 3 seconds on the clock, you can call me. And my hands is where the ball be, nigga. I'm clutch, 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 clutch. Yeah, nigga, I'm clutch, 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 clutch. Yeah, baby, I'm clutch, 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 clutch. Yeah, baby, I'm clutch, 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 yeah, clutch, 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 clutch. Yeah, baby, I'm clutch.